Guys, welcome back. So today is what I've got is McDonald's. I was going to go get something else, but I just did not feel like getting out of the car. It's just a lot of work, especially when it's so rainy and cold out, and I just don't want to get out of the car, wait for my food, etc., blah blah blah. So what I got today is the double mushroom Swiss quarter pounder. I asked them with no mushroom though, because I don't like the mushrooms. But here's what the inside looks like. It's like the tiniest little drop of whatever sauce that is, and then some up here. So I am ready to eat this. If you guys know, is this like onions in here? What are those? I'll Google it when I get home or look it up. And then I've also got medium fries here, and then just a diet soda. I know, no soda, but at least it's diet. So here's a close-up. Let's get to it. Wow. It's a bit dry. On the side here I got mayo and ketchup. I'm gonna put some ketchup on my burger too, because I feel like it's so dry right now. Even though it has a little bit of sauce, well, it still feels dry. Or tastes dry. Oh crap. Thank God for my gym bag here. Though I keep spilling ketchup all over it. Okay, so yeah, I'm in the car, parked at the same gravel place where I eat on the beach, the gravel parking lot, and yeah, this is my only and first meal of the day. Good stuff. There's some guy like near me too, kind of. Sorry, I'm staring at him, but he like drove hella slow around my car, and I'm just like, okay, kind of creepy. He was like circling the parking lot. Maybe he thought nobody was in his car, because you never know. Seeing a random car where I'm parked at, you know, it's a good place for someone to break in if they wanted to, but you know, hopefully nobody will do that when they see someone's in the car. But he ended up parking a little bit further down. I can still see him though. There's a seagull here. Okay. Sorry, I'm too distracted. Let's just eat. Yeah, just look at this, you guys. It's quite good. So I was going to get some food from a bar, but the bar place looks so tacky on the outside, like sketchy and stuff. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe next time, you know, I can go for it, but I think for now, we're good. It's just like, you never know with these like places here. It had some decent reviews. My brother says it's a good bar to go to. I guess they have like karaoke, and it's a good place where I guess a lot of the kids we went to school with here, or a lot of young people hang out there, but I don't know. Plus I'm like just so nervous to just even go there and like order something. I hate it. So McDonald's it is. The lady at the window was super fast. I've never seen her before, so she might be new. Got my food out quickly. Got my, gave her my card, gave it back to me quickly. She was fast. Fast, fast, fast. For some weird reason, there's just like a thing over there that I thought there was a kangaroo. We don't have kangaroos here. So, I don't know, there's the app, but not kangaroos. It's literally so big. It is hard to put it in my mouth. That's what she said. So yeah, I love mixing ketchup and mayo together. It's so good. This is the thing that's labeled no, whatever you call it. Mushroom. Much better with a little bit of ketchup in it. I'm just not a huge fan of like mushroom. Sorry, I'm trying to see if the seagull will come here. Okay, let me stop being distracted. Stop. So like, yeah, I need to get like one of those trays that you can put on the wheel to eat your food with and then record like that. Because my car mount broke, so I need to invest in a new one. Excuse me. A lot of things to do. And then, you know what I hate those? When I went to McDonald's, asked for ketchup and mayo, and their screen says only two. It said 2 mayo and 2 ketchup, but they give me like 10 pieces of ketchup and only 2 packets of mayo. It's like, are you serious? Why? Sometimes they hook me up with mayo, but not today. And I also heard that in some places that they don't give you a straw, like if you're eating inside a fast food restaurant or something, they don't give you the plastic straws. You have to personally ask for them. I think that's went into law this year, or maybe it didn't even happen, but I heard that's why. And I think they're also going to ban plastic straws in 2020. Which, personally, I think it's a good idea. We don't need it. I bought plastic straws before because I love straws and I still have some left over, but I haven't touched them ever since I got my metal straws. And the metal straws, you guys, are pretty great. It's kind of getting cold in my car, but hey, whatever. Because the weather outside is kind of rainy, cloudy, gloomy, and windy. And last night, I heard like the most creepy sound you could ever imagine. It was like, it was late at night, like, well, not too late, maybe like 7 p.m. or so, 6, 7, and I started hearing like the most creepy sound in the sky. But it was, you know how it gets dark early here for the time being, since, you know, the time's changed or whatever. I heard like the most creepy sound in the sky. It sounded like an airplane. It was above my head, but it obviously wasn't an airplane, because airplanes, when they pass by, they pass quick. They don't stay there for like a good 30 minutes. This kept like coming and going every few minutes for like a good 30 minutes or so. Excuse me. Like, you'd hear it for a good couple minutes, it'd stop for a minute or two, and then it'd come back. I'm just like, what the hell? I did record it, so if I remember, I'll include the recording after this clip, after I finish the food or whatever. But so freaking weird. Like, I don't know, it sounded like I was worried I was gonna get abducted by aliens or something. It was weird, freaky and weird. I hear a car and it sounds like it's like right behind me, but I don't see any cars behind me besides the one that's like down there. Anyways, so like after that sound or whatever, I like just went out to look at it, and it just sounded so creepy. Like, I've never heard such a sound like that. My stepdad said it was jets, army jets or army whatever, flying over, which I think they do sometimes have training around here. But that was the scariest sound to me. Probably is army jets, I'm thinking. But at that time, when it's like pitch black and dark, at 7 p.m, almost 8, that's just weird. I don't know. But it scared my smaller dog Zeus a lot. He was so scared. So damn scared. Real scary. So yeah, frightened Zeus so much. He was shaking. Oh. Ah, crap, of course. I just want to put the heat on for just like a little bit, you guys, because I'm cold. Ignore my car. It has a habit of making the most weirdest sounds in the world. But yeah, that was yesterday. I don't know what that was. It was scary though. I'm getting a little full. I only have a couple of bites, and then I'm going to the gym after this. Excuse me. I couldn't find my gym bag. I got so worried. I was like, shit, did I forget to the gym or whatever? But I guess my mom must have hung it in my closet where my clothes are. Because I know that I didn't do that, so it must have been her. But I was freaking out. I was like, shit. Shit. It's raining now. Rain, go away. So that means, I don't know, it's just a very, very cold day. We were lucky, at least the last before yesterday. Actually, no, yesterday was pretty decent. The last like 4 days were pretty sunny, so like this weekend was really sunny. And now it's gonna rain for a whole week, maybe even more. But it's good to get a break in between, a little bit of sun, and so on and so forth. So, I don't know. I'm looking if there's any seagulls here. Maybe I can give them my food. I don't know. I don't suggest feeding animals, guys. It's not really a good idea. Okay, I'm cold, so it's time to put the heat on a little bit more. Coming my way. Let's... Excuse me. Whew. Can you guys hear the rain? Like falling on my car? Yeah. Okay, come on, I can do this. I can eat this. Whew. One little bite. Oh, I told you guys how I lived in Canada for a month, right? That was like a vacation. It was such an awesome experience. We had a really good apartment, 3-bedroom apartment, 2-bath, nice balcony, and the apartment there was very like safe. Like, I mean, like it had like, you couldn't get in without a password or a key thing or something, whatever, and others couldn't get in either unless you press a button to buzz in an apartment that you want to go to, and if that person in the apartment accepts it, the doors unlock so you can come in. But so good. It was like a 3-bedroom. It was 3-bedroom, 2-bath, nice kitchen, nice freaking, it even had a dining room, guys. Not a lot of bathrooms. Wow, bathrooms. Not a lot of apartments have dining rooms. So I had like a separate dining room. It had the kitchen. It had also had a fireplace. It was like so spacious and just, it felt really homey. Like, first apartment, this felt really spacious and homey, and nice balcony overlooking the nice fields of like whatever that was. But it was just so beautiful, and then you could also see the city view at night too, because we were like on a hill. Excuse me. Oh, so good. It was so beautiful. It was in Calgary, Canada. My brother and I would go biking behind the balcony. There was like a trail there for people. It was so freaking amazing. And I love the downtown school there. Or the downtown also. We went to downtown at night, and it was so freaking amazing. It was just so awesome, like beautiful. And then we also went to, we were going to register to go to schools there, but you know, we couldn't go unless we were foreign exchange students, so that would have been very expensive, at least for us. So yeah, then we ended up moving back to the United States. And we just ended up staying in Washington, and we've been here since, because one of my uncles lives here, and for a single mom to move back to California and get an apartment was hard, because where we lived, we had like cheaper rent until, you know, later in the future they've raised up that rent. So, you know, things get more pricey. So yeah, that's that. It was a pretty good experience. I remember like some lady crossed the balcony of ours, or not cross ours, but on the side. She also had like 2 beautiful big white cats in a cage. I guess she was afraid they would jump, but she then had them out on her balcony on a cage. And my cat would go on the balcony. I wasn't worried about him jumping or anything. It was just so perfect. It was like an amazing apartment, and it was just so beautiful there. And I'm just like, wow, I would totally love to like live in Canada, whether it be like Calgary is also really nice. Calgary, excuse me, Toronto seems really cool. Isn't Drake from Toronto? I don't know. But if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I think in Canada you get free healthcare or something, or medical care, or I don't know, something free. So, like, you know, that's pretty good. America has got to step up a little bit on certain things. But anyways, I don't want to make this about politics or anything, so let's not talk about all that. But wow, you guys hear the rain right now? Insane. I'm cold. I'm like, I finished my food, by the way, guys. Trying to warm up a little bit because it's getting chilly. But yeah, if you guys want me to talk more about my experience in Canada, let me know. It was a pretty awesome experience. I mean, you know, living in Canada, whether it be for a month or 2 or however long, it's just pretty fun. Because originally we were going to move there and, you know, live with my mom's now husband, but you know, just having to become Canadian citizens and all that stuff was just a lot of work or something. So, and we just ended up staying here or whatever. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll visit again there one day, but we will see. Anyways, if you guys like the food or like the sandwich, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, my neck. Thanks for watching. I need to crack my neck more often, and I'll see y'all in the next video.